Hello guys and welcome to the German Redneck channel. A video about Esbit stoves. As you might know, I'm a big fan of Esbit stoves, and that's for a good reason, because they are small, compact, you can carry your Esbit fuel inside, they have a long history, pretty cheap, you can use twigs to burn a fire inside if you run out of Esbit cubes, and there are a lot of more pros that I don't remember right now. But yeah, as I said, I like them very much. But there's one thing that I will never understand when it comes to modern Esbit stoves. This is the oldest model. It's from the World War II era, and as you can see here, it got straight edges. That's nice, and I don't know, and I will never understand why they made these teeth in the newer version. In this configuration you can put like bigger things on, like a mess kit, and when you have smaller items just like a cup, you can go in the second configuration, like this one is. This is the big configuration, this is the small one, and place your cup or whatever like this. And here you can see it's got a nice surface, and these newer models are also designed to be used in these two configurations. But here with these teeth, there's always a danger to spill all of your coffee, and I don't know why they made this like this. I already made a video about Esbit stoves. There are a couple of little modifications that you can do to it. For example, this here, simple windshields, a bent piece of scrap metal, and to solve this problem here, you can go with a piece of metal with thread on it. Go through like this. And on the other side, and you're able to put smaller items on it. But now I have another idea. Since these are originals from World War II, they are very expensive, and these are very cheap. And as I said, here your smaller items like cups can stand on very good, because this has a nice big surface. And if you measure it out, these are 7 centimeters plus 7 centimeters makes 14 centimeters. And if you measure out where you're on how many centimeters your cup can stand, then it's 7, 7, 7 and 7 millimeters makes 2.8 centimeters. So this has 11.2 centimeters more to stand on the surface than this one. And now I have an idea to change that in a very simple way. So if you use it like it is, your cup only stands on this and this. This is not used, this is not used, and this is not used. So I will simply cut these teeth off, that you got this surface, and this surface to stand on. And so I will take out a metal saw, cut these off, file them so the edges are smooth, and then we will measure it out again. Now I cut them off with a saw, and 3 of these teeth I cut off with a saw, and 1 I was even able to use this. So if you have a strong cutter like this, you don't even need a saw. These are the old tooth, and this is how it looks like right now. So let's measure it out. Here we have 0.9 centimeters. Three 3.5. 0.4. Same on this side, I think. All of these added together are 9.6 centimeters. And so we can say before the mod we had like 2.8 centimeters to stand your cup on. And after the mod we have 9.6 centimeters, which makes a plus of 6.8 centimeters. Dr. Redneck says that's great. So it feels much better. And I think that's more safe than the old version. Of course, it can wobble down like this, but this stops. This can't happen on this version. So, all in all, that's a pretty nice and pretty cheap mod. Pretty easy to make. If this is too expensive, which of course I think it is, because they are very expensive. I got them for years for a very special price and stuff like that. So it's okay. It's more like a collector's thing. This is my every time use Esbit stove that I'm always using with this mod and the windshield mod. And this is a new mod that was in my mind for some couple of weeks. Now I had time to make it, and I'm very satisfied. Looks kind of different because of these 4 holes, but makes more sense. I wish Esbit would have continued this version, but unfortunately they didn't. I don't know why. I can't understand it, but that's a good modification. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.